Right. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, anyway. If everything's worked, hello, welcome back to this. It is working, fantastic. Hello to the whole 3 people that are currently watching. Scan 720 and mind the gap. The chat is working, that's good. We are in a town that I've completely forgotten. Might have to cheat quickly. I believe there was a sign over here. We're in Honningsvåg. Somewhere in Norway or Sweden or Finland or somewhere. Hello Driverstein, welcome. So we are here in this place, and basically, for those that missed yesterday's stream where I continually got lost for 2 hours, basically the challenge for today and probably days later is to drive from the very north of Norway in Honningsvåg to the very south of Italy with no GPS or map. In the last stream we're now in Honningsvåg, as I just said. So yes, shall we get started now? We're not in the greatest of situations, being that if I bring up F7, we do have quite a lot of damage, which means finding a repair station would be quite the good thing. However, at the moment it doesn't look like I have seen one, which is not great. Let's turn that off. There we go. I'm also aware that we need to go west at some point, so we'll try and do that from the start, but currently it's looking for a repair station, so who knows. Maybe we'll get somewhere, maybe we won't. So this is Honningsvåg. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we can go west here. I believe this leads to the new road for ProMods 2.20. There we go, engine malfunction, perfect. So this road, I don't know where this road heads. This road goes somewhere. Oh, it's green. Haha. I'm paying attention. Yes. So if we can go west, that would be good. However, I'm not seeing any repair stations anywhere, which is good, because it means we have to do the rest of this until we find another town with 30% damage or whatever it was, which is wonderful. So hopefully we'll get somewhere in today's stream, but you never know. You never know. Right, so we're at some lights. We're not at lights anymore, they've gone green. Who knows where we're going at the moment. Who knows? Right, there's signs here for the E14 and the E4S, is that? E4 South, I'm guessing that is. So where do we think the E14 goes? We can't go right here, which is what we sort of want to do. Can you all see a repair station? There's a Norfood. I see no repair. Down there. There's a sign down there though. But that might not be the way we want to go. Is that us? It is us, good. Oh, okay. There we go. Right. So I believe this is heading south at the moment, so we want to try and head right and go west. Which it looks like we might be able to do here, assuming it's not blocked off. That says Trondheim, which I know is a place in Norway. So let's go that way. That's going to Stockholm. Oh, if you can hear the wind, by the way. It's quite windy today. And we're rolling backwards. Stockholm, I believe, is the wrong direction. We don't want to be going there. So let's try going to Trondheim and see if that gets us anywhere. So in theory this is now heading west, which is where we want to be going. And if it's the road I think it is, then we can't really go the wrong way, because it's just sort of like one long corridor all the way down. So if I actually drive on the correct side of the road, so hopefully this is the correct direction. But you never know, and we need to drive somewhat carefully because we don't really want any more damage. So yes, if I go back, yeah, so there's 33% damage on the truck and 17 on the trailer, which isn't great. But it could be much worse. It could be worse. Is it raining for me? It was raining quite a lot during the night, but at the moment it's just really windy. So no rain at the moment. Okay, yeah. Right, I believe this is the road that I think it is. I actually sort of, well, I finished part of this road before 2.20 released, so hopefully I'll recognise it if we are on the right road. I know the road is this wide that I want to be on, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed this is correct. I recognise that rock. I do think that I believe this is the correct way. I believe it is. I'm going to go for an overtake though. I'm not going to go for it. I'll go for down the side. Down this weird wide shoulder. It's very convenient, this shoulder actually, being this wide. Because it means I don't have to go really slowly, which is great. We are sort of getting a little bit empty on fuel. We're half empty with fuel, so finding a fuel station wouldn't be terrible. But then again, we should be okay for now. We're going to ignore speed limits and stuff because it will take way too long otherwise, and yeah, there's no and, it would just take too long. So there we go. Got a whole 3 watches again. That's fine. And we go through yet more forests. Loads of forests in the north of Norway and Sweden and the other places that we're at. Have I done Wales? I have. I mean, yes, we are on the correct road. I recognise this town. Good. Good. If you mean built Wales, I've made Wales for some of it. Not all of it's finished, but I've made some parts of Wales for ProMods 2.30 and a few for ProMods 2.20. I'm in the wrong lane. There we go. Another engine malfunction. Brilliant. Can we actually... Okay. There we go, the engine's come back. Having an engine is great for stuff like this. Definitely have an engine. Right, so we're going over a bridge now, or over a bit of land. There's a railway over there. Also the road. Correct side of the road, right. So they all go off to different places. I'm pretty sure we're going the correct direction now. E14, 100 km/h speed limit. I'm actually sort of within the speed limit. Assuming that's a truck speed limit, of course. It might not be. And this goes down to Trondheim, in which case I believe we have to go south again. And I've got no clue, really, once we get to Trondheim, how to get down south, but I'm pretty sure there's only one way to go. So hopefully we'll end up on that way. Oh, there's a roundabout. This might, it's not particularly legal, but, you know, whatever. Close enough to being legal. Just sort of bump across the roundabout. Right, this looks like Trondheim. I know this bit of the map, because there's a McDonald's down there, I believe. That doesn't say Trondheim, so it might not be. Ostersund. Ostersund. Maybe I meant Ostersund. Which one's Trondheim? Well, I believe it's this way. No, it might not be this way. maybe it actually, I think the road just continues. Let's just continue. That says Trondheim. We're going towards Trondheim. Hello again, Vilwat. Welcome back. Right, so it did say Trondheim that direction. I'm assuming it still means Trondheim is in this direction, so that must be Ostersund then. Clearly that's not where we want to go. Or maybe it is where we want to go and I've just gone the wrong way. Who knows? Not me. Right, nice bit of dual carriageway. It's about to end. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. And if I'm not mistaken, up here there should be a bridge and sort of a few junctions. There's the bridge. So I'm correct there. Yep. Uh-oh. That was close. It's fine. Then take the 28 to Oslo. That sounds correct. We're aiming for Oslo, and then we're aiming for Bergen. And then once we get to Bergen, we'll cross over to the UK, because I know the roads in the UK and it'll be a bit easier. And then once we're in the UK, head south to Dover, across to France, and then down to Italy. Of course, it could go wrong at any point, so that might change. But you never know. Would be nice to get a repair though. There might have been one back there actually in whatever town that was. Ostersund, I'm assuming. Could have probably got a repair in there. But we'll see once we get to Trondheim, or wherever it is we're going. We'll see then. I should really be paying attention to the road and not looking down at OBS. Anyway. These roads are very... I guess it's not boring, it's very samey. It all looks the same. There's a railway here, though. So it's a bit late. No, it's a bit... There you go. Bit of a view of the lake. We're in a town. Who knows where we are anymore. Hopefully still going in the correct direction. Another engine malfunction. Brilliant. Lots of lakes in Norway as well. Many lakes. And another straight road. Oh no. So this feels like we've turned and now we're heading south. It might not be though, we might still be going west, I don't know. But I think we might be going south now. Because there was a corner. I know we're here, that means we are going west, I think, still. Who knows? I recognise this place. I've seen this place before. And this should actually, yeah, this should get us to Trondheim, which is good. Ski lift. Out through the tunnel. Right. Cool, so... Still heading west. Still heading west. This is actually quite a long road. It looks quite small in the map. But it is actually, it does take a while to get down this road. Let's go for it. No, that was a bad idea. Can we get, no, we're going this way. There we go. Probably not a great idea. Well, Mind the Gap is going to Ireland tomorrow. We compare ProMods to real life. If you happen to go to Applegreen near Wexford, then hopefully that will look quite similar, because I built that bit and I've been told it's very realistic. I can't say the same for the rest of Ireland, I didn't build that bit, but oh, there's a train! Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure most of Ireland is realistic in terms of road layout, at least. Yeah. So, it should, yeah, yes. Right, more slow traffic ahead. There's a sign that says nothing interesting, and everyone's come to a halt. Is this Trondheim? Oh, there's been a car crash. Maybe. Ah no, we're crossing into Norway. Okay. Good. That means we are heading west, or at least southwest. So we are heading in a direction. We're in the right country now. You'll be going to Wexford, where you were born, and you'll go past it. Cool. Wexford is sort of a bit of Ireland I'm actually familiar with. Oh, okay. Right. Lots of railways around here, so is that a railway over there as well? It is a railway. Cool. Oh, these cars are quite slow. Could be going a bit faster, cars. No. Nowhere to overtake either. More signs, is that city? Maybe. No, that's just telling me I'm in Norway again, is it? Okay. Cool. Alright, no. Everyone's slowing down. Fantastic. Hello to Ed, Trucker Artist. I'm surprised I managed to read your name then. That's the sort of name that I don't. Well, actually, that's coming from me when I've just merged three words together in my name as well. So, you know. Alright, anyway, can we overtake here? Maybe. So this is how I got 33% damage last time. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. So it looks like we're getting into the properly wiggly roads now. Previously it was just quite straight roads. So way up. You can either stay on the ocean coast or go inside to Oslo and then to Bergen. Well, I think we're going to have to go to Oslo first, seeing as that's the only road in Eurotruck at the moment. So we're going to have to follow this road no matter what, pretty much. And then we'll head west to Bergen. So, yes. Getting into properly wiggly roads now. Oh, is this a chance to overtake? It might be. It is a blind hill, which isn't great. We just have to pray there's no traffic. No, it's looking fine. No, there is now a truck coming. There we go. Back out. Cool. So this is something. That was a town. Uh-oh. That's not how roundabouts work. There we go. There we go. Cool. Right. So this is nearing wherever it is we're going. I believe this is nearing a city. So we might find a repair there, which is good. No, it's roundabout. Break. Okay. Right, where we go? Okay, we can only go one way here. Good. Another engine malfunction. Come on, engine. Yeah, it would be very good to get a repair. There we go. Right, that said Trondheim. Right, we're now on the E6. Cool, that was the road I was aiming for since the start, and I was just sort of driving down the wrong road. So, cool. Back on the E6. I'm going to go through Sweden, then to Denmark. Because I don't know those roads as well. But I do know the UK. Because chances are, if I risked going through Denmark and Sweden, I would end up probably back in Russia or something, which wouldn't be the correct direction. But this way I at least somewhat know where I'm going. So we should get down there. It might take a bit longer, but it will definitely get us there. I say definitely, it will probably get us there. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully my plan will work. Fingers crossed. Big rock wall on the left. So I'm playing Elite Dangerous. See, I wouldn't know. Well, Trondheim. There was a sign for Trondheim, which is good. So, so I'm assuming we're now, okay, wait, I need to turn off to go to Trondheim. Right, let's turn off and hope that we can find a repair. If this truck speeds up. It's not going to speed up, it's going to slow down. Brilliant. There we go. Welcome back, Todd. Welcome back. Right, Trondheim, I believe it was this way. It would be great if it was on a sign. It would be fantastic. This feels like it's maybe not the way I was planning on going. Oh no, this is the only way in apparently. So as well, looks like an IKEA over there. No sign of any repair yet. Oh, no, there it is. Now we just have to get over there. So there's a repair over there. This tunnel looks like it's going the wrong way. Oh, I can see the repair. I just want to go to the repair. Oh, come on. Right, this tunnel looks like it's turning around and going back. No, it's not. Okay. So this is now probably very much the wrong way. Ah no, here we go. Okay. Right, so this way will hopefully lead us to a repair. Fingers crossed. Right, there's a Reynard Logistic. Can't go that way, can't go that way. Can go that way, can't go that way. Okay, right. So we've gone down a dead end, so I'll just do a quick turnaround in here. So I saw the repair, and now we've gone past the repair. Maybe I missed a turn back there. Maybe I did. Because it's definitely, I believe it's the other direction. How did I get here? Oh, I had to cross over here, didn't I? Is there anything down there? And there's a GMT down there, and that's it by the looks of things. So we are definitely in the wrong place. So let's go back down that tunnel. Actually, let's see where these signs go first. Right, so that's going to Centrum. That's going to Oslo, which is the correct direction. Right, let's go back in this tunnel and see if we can get back to that repair. Assuming we get our engine back. There we go. Because I definitely saw a building that looked a lot like the repair shop does. So I must have missed a turn or something. I hope. And I hope I can get back to it going this way as well. So fingers crossed. This will all end up okay. But you never know. It might end up terrible. Which wouldn't be great. Everyone's driving really slow. Right, back out the tunnel. Is there a turn-off that I missed? Doesn't look like it at the moment. Or is this one up here? No. Because that is the repair building, isn't it? Or maybe, no, it's not. Maybe that's just the Reynard Logistic. Okay, that's not the repair building. That was just the Reynard Logistic that we were at just now. Okay, good. Is this a roundabout? Please be a roundabout. I think it is a roundabout. Good. Okay, right. So we've gone the wrong way twice now. So we're going to do another U-turn. Going to go back down that tunnel for a third time. And we're going to go towards Centrum. Because that seems like there's more of wherever we are. Trondheim. Trondheim? Are we in Trondheim? Well, I think we're in Trondheim. So yes. See, that building looked a lot like it was the truck dealer. Those big truck dealers. There is a truck dealer as well. It's a DAF truck dealer. Well, there's a DAF truck dealer there. And that was a big one, so that would have a repair. So how did we get to the DAF truck dealer? Huh. This is interesting. This is a weird layout of town. Because the the truck dealers are normally only ever on drivable roads, which would suggest there's a way of getting down there. Anyway, let's go towards the centrum, because that sounds like it might lead me to more of the city. Fingers crossed. Although, I'm not seeing a repair yet. Because really, the repair would have been in the daft truck dealer. I must have missed a turn. Oh, where are you going? Why have you stopped? Why has everybody stopped? Why have I nearly crashed into a police car? Oh, now you think I've crashed into you. Okay, brilliant. There we go. Good. Right. Cool. Okay. Yep. Sure. Probably in the wrong lane a bit. Right, we're going to turn around again. Because there was a daft truck dealer. And the daft truck dealer would definitely have a repair in it. It's just a case of getting to the daft truck dealer. So it must be down this road then. It must be at this roundabout up here. Turning left. But then that led to dead ends. It's a very weird layout. I'd quite like to see what's going on. But I can't look at the map. So, let's have a look. Hey trucker asks, got stuck in ETS2 for Mexico last night. Truck was not powerful enough to get up a hill. Crash. Truck dealer, traffic behind. Maybe we're just reversing. Huh. So this is also not this is definitely not the correct way. We've definitely gone the wrong way. But the daft truck dealer would have a repair. We're so close, but we just can't find the road that gets there. There must be something by that tunnel. Surely. But as far as I can tell, there isn't. Might just need to, now where I'm here, okay. So I just need to... Right, we're going to go back through that tunnel for the 4th time. Because there must be a way of getting to the truck dealer. I'm adamant that we can get to that truck dealer. Welcome, Nathan. Welcome to I Get Lost for half an hour, well, more than half, for 2 hours. And then give up and go home. I'm already home, but that doesn't matter. And our progress is being halted by the Icelandair cargo truck ahead of us. Right, go. No, okay, it's going to give way to everyone. There's another one, look, another Icelandair. Right, go. No, go. Train. Oh, it's just going to... I would like to finish this challenge one day, so I'm going to go around him. Sorry. Oh dear. More damage to the... Oh, now he's going. Now I've got another 2% damage, now he's going. Okay, right. Cool. Oh, it's because all the traffic stopped, apparently. Fair enough. Right, we're going to go back through this tunnel for the 4th time. And we're going to get to that truck dealer somehow. And then we'll have to go back through this tunnel a 5th time, probably, in order to actually continue again. Right. Through the slightly laggy tunnel. Here we go. Trains are fun. Trains are definitely fun. Right. Engine malfunction again. Right, so the truck dealer, the daft truck dealer, to stay on the E6, that is the plan. The plan is to stay on the E6, but the plan is also... Right. Okay, it's just gone out of view. The plan is to stay on the E6, but also get over there to that daft truck dealer. But I don't see how that is possible. Right. Okay, let's try and get to that IKEA then. Maybe there's another junction further down this motorway. Maybe the IKEA's on the same road as that. Or maybe we can get on that road somehow. That might go the right way. Right, so we're going to go back on the E6, back to Oslo. Towards Oslo. Hope there's a turning. There is. That looks like a junction down there. Cool. We'll turn off there, and maybe that will get us to the daft truck dealer. Maybe. Maybe it will. Right. Back we get. Back on the E6. Or what I believe is the E6. Did you map Northern Ireland for ProMods? I did not. I only did a tiny bit of Ireland between Wexford and Dublin. Whoa, this might happen for the second time. No, it's fine. Everything is under control. Alright, here's the IKEA. So we need to be on the other side of that motorway we were on earlier. Don't be a dead end. Please don't be a dead end. Please don't be a dead end. Yes, it's not. Good. Oh, it is. Right, we're going this way. There's a recruitment agency and a dead end. Brilliant. Why do all roads lead to anywhere but the daft truck dealer? Can I go around in here? Is this big enough to turn around? So it was either Septan or Skull. Oh dear. That built Northern Ireland. One of the two. I wish I could have my map open. All roads lead to not the daft truck dealer. That's where they lead. They may all lead to Alsfart, but not the daft truck dealer. Right, that's a dead end. Can't go that. I was hoping we'd be able to go down that road there and like go under the road we were on earlier, but apparently that's not the case. Was there another road on this roundabout that I sort of nearly fell over on? Right, okay. Let's go around. Right, is there another exit to this roundabout? There is. Ha 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 ha. So if I wasn't going so fast, I would have realised that earlier. Okay, cool. Here we go. This has to lead to the daft truck dealer, because it's the only road in the entire world. Right, there it is. There's the daft truck dealer. We need to get there. Please loop around. Okay, oh dear. Right, that doesn't go the right way. This looks like it might. Here we go. This is definitely correct. Uh-oh. It's a good job we're getting to the repair, actually, isn't it? Because clearly I'm totally inept at driving. Right, there it is, right in front of us. Right in front of us. Fantastic. Now actually it doesn't have a repair. It has to have a repair. It does. Brilliant. Fantastic. Right, so that only took about half an hour to find that, so brilliant. There we go. Cool. Right. We fixed the whole damage issue. Now we need to try and get down to Oslo, and then across to Bergen. And then after that we should be decent, because I know my way around the UK. That is, of course, hoping that the ferry goes to the UK. There we go. Why did you even go to Trondheim anyways if you're going to Italy? Because my plan is to go over to Bergen, as I've just mentioned, and then from there go across to the UK, because obviously I know the UK. That's a dead end. And then down through France, and then across. Because that will hopefully be a bit easier than going down through Denmark and whatnot, and Germany and Austria and other countries, because I'll probably end up in like Poland somewhere. And Poland is not the correct location. Risky overtake. Come on, I've just got a repair, I should probably be driving properly, but oh well. There's no ferry for the UK to Norway, IRL, or in game. That's fine. If I end up in the Faroes, at least I know I can get down to Scotland. That's fine. Sure. As long as I end up in the UK, it'll be fine. Because ferries don't take real time. Let's go this way. No, that way was a dead end. Also, I'm on my side now, apparently. No, it's fine. Everything's okay. I should really slow down a bit. There we go. That's a bit of damage. It's fine. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Right. Was it this way? Maybe. Right. I think that's a sign for the E6. It is indeed a sign for the E6. Good. We're going the right way. We're back on track. Finally. It's only been half an hour, if not more. So this, I'm assuming this will just sort of loop around Trondheim. And it will just act like a bypass. If that doesn't happen, then who knows where this goes, but I'm pretty sure it will still lead us the right way. I really should slow down, shouldn't I? Bridge. River. Cool. Oh, the heart shoulders just disappeared. Alright, okay, so this is now a one-way road. Don't come over, don't go, he's coming over. There we go. Right, apparently that went around Trondheim. Right. E6 is left. Fantastic. Yeah. Mind the fake Renault. What I'm assuming is a Renault based on the fake logo. That goes the wrong way, and I can't go down there anyway, so that's fine. That goes to the east. That seems correct, but that says Oslo, so I'm going to go that way. Oslo, yes. Oslo is where we're going. Uppdal. Uppdal? Who knows? Yeah, okay, so that was Trondheim. I believe this is now the work of Callum. I believe. Might be Mandelsoft's work, who knows. I think it's Callum by this point. I know Mandelsoft made some of this. Anyway. Yes, right. Good. Back on track. And now we get quite a nice road for the next however long it takes. Probably quite a while, because this is a very twisty road and it looks a lot shorter than it actually is. Also, it's getting quite late. We should probably find a rest area at some point. That's our next goal. Finding a rest area. Very nice views along this road. Very nice views. There we go. Right, can I overtake here, or is it going to end in a head-on collision? It's going to be fine. No, it's going to end on a head-on collision. Brilliant. There we go. Cool. Now this is very twisty road, so I really should slow down on this road. Let's take it a bit slower. But I do know it's a very long road, which is oh well. Oh well. Are we stuck behind all the AI? Where's the next town then? I know there's R. Obviously that's not how you pronounce it. Who knows how you pronounce most of the towns in Norway. Is this going to be... No, that's a rock. I thought it was a house, but it's a rock. Fantastic. Welcome back, Patty. I do remember you. For I don't have short-term memory loss. Right, Oslo. Forward. Can we go that way? No, we can't. Good. That's a dead end down off to the left. 70 comes now. That's not going to be a rest area. That's a bit of a steep parking place there, mate. You would want to make sure the handbrake was on, otherwise you'd be rolling out into the main road. Anyway, this is very windy road territory here. Very windy road. Oh, bit slow. Come on. Alright, there's a company, so we must be near some form of town. some form of civilization at least. And towns normally mean rest areas, because I should probably have my lights on, shouldn't I? That would be a good idea. Right. Way up. Let's train. Trains have actually got decent lengths now. Cool. Combine harvester. Apparently combine harvesting the already baled field. Fair enough. More power to it. Right. We're in a town. Right. Towns normally mean rest areas. Right. Is there a rest area in there? I know that's a station there, isn't it? Fuel. Is fuel that way? Fuel is another thing we need. So let's go get some fuel as well. Let's fuel this way. Fuel normally also means rest area. Is that fuel down there? It is. Brilliant. Now it's one of these corner ones. I don't know if these actually have a rest area, do they? They might do. Who knows? Right, anyway. Fuel, right, which button turns off the engine? Not that one. That one. Brilliant. Fill her up. We've already got some damage, which is fantastic. And then we need to see if we can rest here. Right. 600 euros later. Can we rest in this bit here? No. Okay, good. We cannot rest there. There we go. Rest area to the right and straight. Let's see. Let's see if Nathan is correct. Okay, right. Wait for the Renault to go past. Right, so there's an food up there. Is that an food or is it the other one? No, it's an food. Okay, good. Let's go forward. I doubt we can get too lost in this town, so I don't think it's that big. Ah, haha! There is indeed a hotel. An hotel where we can rest. I could, of course, just sort of skip the time, but you know, that would be cheating. There we go. Apparently, Mind the Gap subscribed at under 50 subscribers. That must have been ages ago. That must have been ETS2 island map era. Yeah. Oh dear, I don't know why I'm turning that way, if I'm honest. Anyway, right. Let's go around here. There we go. Right, back on the road. I believe that should get... okay. I do understand how trailers work, don't worry, I'm just... apparently I'm a terrible driver. Right. Okay. E6, Oslo. That way. You're turning, so I can go. Fantastic. There we go. I'll turn my lights off now, as it is morning, though everyone else has got their lights on. Maybe Oslo is one of those mandatory headlights countries. Not Oslo. Oslo is not a country, weirdly enough. Norway. Maybe Norway is. Only reason you came. You liked all the content of the day. Well, hopefully there'll be more content. Somewhere. Fingers crossed. Hopefully people will still continue watching. Maybe they will. Although it's getting kind of difficult to keep, because originally my plan was to do a progress update every single week. Now it's like every 3 months I do a video. So yeah. You're not subscribing for content every day, I can tell you that much. You can expect a, I don't know, a 5-minute video every month or so. Obviously, I'd like to improve that, but you know, it is what it is. I think I can overtake here, assuming, yeah, no, sure, this is very banked, this road. There we go. back along the river. This is very risky. Really shouldn't be going this fast along this road. But at least I'm not... Okay, good. At least I'm not driving down the wrong side of a motorway like yesterday. There's another train there, loads of trains. Let's... Oh, I couldn't brake for him in time, so we're going to go down this side again. There we go. Cool. Let's actually obey the rules of the road for a few minutes. Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. There we go. They drive so slow, don't they, the AI? 50 kilometers an hour. Brilliant. Right. Cool. Am I driving on the... Yes. Driving on grass. Oh, this is such a slow truck. Can I overtake? I mean, the markings are saying it's legal too, so... Oh, more power? No. There's a truck coming. Gonna be stuck. Stuck behind the truck. There we go. Right. Fantastic. Fantastic. No, can't overtake. Another daff. Donbass. Donboss. Dom, however you pronounce the A with a circle above it. Donbass. Yep, good, that's good. Brilliant. Ah, is this the bit with the really sharp turns? I think it is, isn't it? Donbass. As you go downwards towards... I believe it's a river down here. Who knows? Slow down a bit, slow down. Right, back around this rather sharp turn. The AI's... Ooh dear, he nearly hit his trailer then. And I might do the same. I did do the same. 41% damage on the trailer. We might end this delivery with 100% damage on the trailer. I mean, we're never going to get any money for it anyway, but we're definitely not getting any money on it now. Yeah. I believe it's RCO. But I don't think we have to go over any RCO areas, so we should be fine. No spoilers yet, guys. Don't worry. Mainly because I would have to download ProMods, and that's an ordeal that I don't want to deal with. I should be willing to download my own map. Oh well, it's fine. Anyway, onwards. Still stuck behind a really slow truck, unfortunately. Yeah, I can overtake it. No, there's a car coming. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, come on. Oh. Ah, so I didn't go from Torino to Trondheim. Oh, I might have done. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hello to Bobslaw? Bobslaw. I've had another crash. Why is my channel called Bricks at Home? Just wondering. Ah, this is a very long story. Yeah, it's quite a long story. Basically, originally I was going to do Lego, thus the bricks, and obviously I'd be at home. So I was going to make a Lego YouTube channel, and it was going to be cool, and I never did. And then I got a Minecraft account, this is years ago, and I was like, oh, what should I make my Minecraft username? I'll make it Bricks at Home. I made my Minecraft username Bricks at Home. Then I got a YouTube channel. I was going to do Minecraft videos on it, so obviously my name on Minecraft is Bricks at Home. The YouTube channel will be Bricks at Home. And that's where it came from, and I could have changed it, but I didn't. So there we go. There we go. Oh, we missed the train. Oh well. But I got many boxes. I don't want Lego anymore. All of the Legos in the attic, or the loft. depending on how you want to say it. Yeah, Lego died a little while ago, and now it's all buried under many things. So yeah, there we go. The origin of bricks at home. Right, where are we now? Lilyhammer. We're getting closer. We're getting further down south. Would you write a comment under your latest movie? Oh, there's a thing there. I might do later, if I remember, but not at the moment, because I would probably crash. I'm assuming by movie you mean video. But yeah, if I remember to. But yeah, doing it now would involve me probably ending up in that river, so there we go. Right. Still on this quite wiggly road, somewhere near Lilyhammer now. Still can't overtake though. Might be able to here. Yeah, good. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Cool. Right, so this is a place. Is this near? No, this isn't Lilyhammer yet, is it? We still need to go over that half-finished horn. Still need to go over that half-finished junction. Lieben wir alles in einem Wahn. Lieben wir alles in einem Wahn. Sure, there's a train there. I pressed the wrong view though. Lieben, right, okay. I'm on summer holidays. I'm not. I don't want to remember German. Right, here we go. German. Lieben. Lieben is prefer or love. Right, one of the two. They're very similar words. So it's either prefer we all in a something. Oh, that just went red. Stream just went red. I may be dying. It's fine. So it's we all prefer something in the house. No sort of trees. Well, that's what you're all getting because I can do French. We all know how good my French is. Faire du vélo. There you go. French. Ride a bicycle. The only phrase. Oh, I guess. Bonjour, j'aime faire du vélo. Hello, I ride a bicycle. That might not be correct. See you later, mind the gap. Thanks for joining. Ah, we're all living in denial. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. I can say we're all homeless. Oh, of course, Leben is to live. Yes. I was thinking of prefer or love for some reason. Tu passes bien les Francis? Not a clue. Wouldn't have a clue what that is. It's a question, I know that much. It's got a question mark on it. I can say we're homeless. Wir sind obdachlos und es ist sehr cool. La croissant, ja, und la baguette. Wir sind alles obdachlos. Bist du obdachlos? Ja, ich bin obdachlos. Wie findest du obdachlos? Ich finde mir sehr obdachlos. Ignore, right, I'm going to give up with speaking German now. Because it's not going to work very well. Cool. I said, do you speak French good? And for what you said you don't. No, I don't. Hang on, let me see if I can reply in French. Right, where was it? It was there. Tu parles bien le français? Oh dear. Oh, lots of French. Right. Yes, no, I can't speak French. Other than faire du vélo. And comme ci, comme ça. And obviously bonjour. And je n'aime pas. Right, this is Lilyhammer now, isn't it? Das ist gut, nein? Ja, es ist sehr gut. Diese ist sehr gut. Guten Tag, Patty Allen. Yeah, that is correct. If you share needles, you'll get AIDS. Ah, that's, I mean, obviously GCSE French telling you the most important things in life. What other languages do I speak? Oh, roadworks. I speak precisely no other languages. I know a small bit of German and that's it, and obviously English. We could go on to Bist du sexuelle Missbrauch. For those that speak German, they'll know what I said. Feel free. Welsh, I can say Aberystwyth and Porthmadog, or Portmadog, one of the two. There you go, there's my Welsh knowledge. I had a Welsh comment actually the other day that said something like, very good. I'm like, yeah, Google Translate. Yeah. Oh, and Araf. That's slow, know that. Oh, slow down for the truck. Well, we were getting some proper good progress then. I'm the best that records ETS2. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that one. That's a Welsh word. Yeah. Is that double L? I don't know. Shan. LL is a CH sort of sound, isn't it? I know that. That's basically as far as my Welsh knowledge goes. Was that a gap? It was a gap. Gap. Would report, but oh well. I'm planning on going through Norway later, so we'll do that anyway. Many languages I don't speak. Can we ever take this truck? We might be able to if we're lucky. No, we can't. Fantastic. Still heading down this road. Still through the tunnel. 100 meters. 1,000? 100 meters. Cool. This is a very long road. It's a much longer road than you think it is, and you spend most of it going pretty slowly. Which is a little annoying, but it's very well mapped. It's very nice scenery on this road. Very nice indeed. This might be coming up to the end though, is it? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Mr. Truck, for turning off. Means I don't have to do a completely illegal overtake. Actually, no, that might just be a turn off to a town. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. So we're sort of somewhere there. Hang on, that's been flagged up, that message, apparently. Let's, there we go. Welsh word you can't say. Lanfair Prilngur the Copacoch. Yeah, it's not Lan, is it? It's Clan. Clanfair Prilngur the Copacoch. I'd say the first bit and the end bit of it. But that in ETS. It's not a sign in it, it's in a shortened version of a sign in ETS. And there is, I had a little look around and there technically would be space for it. Although, I don't think it will be added anytime soon. It might be. It would be very, very small. Someone's been pulled over. But I doubt it will appear in ETS. It'd be nice to have it in ETS, but alas, it might not be the case. Right. We're on a motorway now, which is great, because it means we're getting close to Oslo. And if I remember correctly, there is a very interesting junction coming up, which may be a little bit hard to navigate around with no GPS, but we'll try. We might end up going the wrong way, but that's fine. That's fine, right. Is this it? Maybe this is the jump. No, this can't be, surely. Or I might have just gone the wrong way. Who knows? Who knows? Clanfair Puthgwyngaga Yeshwa. It's quite hard to read because I'm reading it over the top of Eurotruck on OBS, so it's got much moving pictures behind it. Something something gog gog gog. Easy to say. Don't know what the challenge is. Yeah. Right. I feel like I've gone the wrong way, but I might not have done. Because this doesn't feel like the E6 anymore. It might be. E6 is that way, apparently. Oh, hang on, these signs, what are they saying? Stockholm, Christian Sand. Christian Sand? That sounds correct. Well, we can only go towards Christian Sand, so I hope it is correct. Because it's the only way we can go. That was a truck that just appeared then. That was interesting. Anyway. Oh, let's desperately hope this is the correct way. Yep, that was a coupling that just appeared then. Right, okay. That doesn't help at all. E6, so that said. Are we going to continue down the E6, or are we going to go a different way? That's the question. Christian Sand. Let's go towards Christian Sand, because I believe that is on the west coast. Although the roads in Eurotruck might mean that that is not the right way. Questions. Ooh, too fast. Too fast. Right, that's joining on. Yeah, that just loaded in. There's a coach there still. Right, where's that going? That's going to Oslo. I think this is the correct way. Cool. Right, there we go. Oh, turn. Very interesting junction where a trucker artist lives. On the M4 junction, 32 overlooked White Castle. Koch. This RCO, are you going to London? I might. Actually, yeah, I might end up on the M25, but I don't think we'll be going to London. It depends where I end up. If I'm going to end up on the Faroe Isles, then I'll probably have to go. Unless I end up in Hull, then where's Hull go? Hull goes over to Amsterdam, or near enough Amsterdam, Europort. So we might end up in Hull actually. So we may avoid it. Although that might still require the M25. Who knows? Drammen, and not that way. Oslo, that way. Drammen is on the west side of Oslo, so we're going to go that way. Sure. There we go. How much horsepower do you have in your Scania? I believe it's... yeah, it is V8, so 730, or whatever it was. Yeah. Max. It's pretty much maxed out. Because I've got £1 million. I'm not paying attention to where I'm going, I should really be looking at the road. Seeing if I'm missing any turns. But, backward sign. Bug. Please fix. Map broken. Buggy map. Right. On we go. This is, I mean, hard shoulder's basically another lane, isn't it? Technically you can drive down it if you want. Ooh, mind the curb. Right, where are we going? Drammen. I mean, this feels like we're now heading south again. I'm going to get another engine malfunction. Maybe we want to turn off here. This is the problem with ProMods, is they label things that aren't on the maps, I don't know where they are. Let's go this way. Let's turn off. Let's see where this goes. I've watched Squirrel on Twitch sometimes, not for a while. I think the first time well, not the first, the last time I properly watched it is probably when 2.20 came out. And ProMods 2.20, well, not came out, but was given to the promoters, as we've named them. Good luck now, and I was like, yeah, I feel like this isn't correct anymore. That goes somewhere. Oh, mind the signs. This goes to a construction site by the looks of things. Right, this looks like we're in Oslo, which admittedly didn't really want to be in Oslo. If you can hear the wind, by the way, it's very windy outside. Yeah, this wasn't the correct way. That was a bit fast, though. More backward signs. Right. Okay. As we keep right, the roundabout is reversed. Ah. Look at this. Bug spotting with ProMods 2.3. Right. Okay. Yeah, I might have caused that a bit. I didn't mean to, but I might have done. Ah, is that the backward sign there? That one up there. Or maybe not. Maybe these are that I just ran over. Anyway, yeah, that one is maybe. Who knows? Let's. I could have gone that way then, but let's continue heading towards Drammen, because I know that's somewhere on the west of Oslo. Right. There we go. There we go. It might be the ones that are built into the prefab when you press add sign. They're just at the wrong rotation. Maybe. Or maybe it is the road DIR issue. Anyway, we're on the motorway again. Yep, good. We might just end up going down Scandinavia by accident. Who knows? Honestly. Who knows where we're going to go? I mean, you could probably work out where I am. But I don't know where we're going at least. Oh, there's a car there. Right, this feels like we're heading south, which is not the direction I want to be going. Stockholm. That's not really correct. Is it? Stockholm, Malmo? That's in the south of Scandinavia. This doesn't seem correct. There's a sign for turning off to go to... Huh. Right, we're going to continue down the road anyway. And pray to everything that we get the right way. That seems very wrong, going to Stockholm and Malmo, because that is in the south. I'm pretty sure that's in the south. So if you want to continue with our Bergen plan, we want to head north. Not north, what am I saying? We want to go the opposite way of north, that's for sure. We want to go west. Where's that going to go? Don't recognise it. Right, Drammen is turning off and Kristiansand is going forward, so... Ah, we're here! This is this place with a weird, really quite confusing junction, if I remember correctly. So... hope, fingers crossed we go through. Right, yeah. So Kristiansand is forward, so we're not going to go that way, we're going to go towards Drammen. Going to turn off. And a very slightly confusing tunnel. Not tunnel, junction. Through the Oslo Fjord tunnel. Right, Drammen that way, yes, good. If you had a tracker that would show you a journey on the map after this trip, it would be all over the place. Well, yeah, I was debating doing this on a new profile, so that it would just show us the discovered roads, but I'd have to make a new profile, get a truck. I mean, it wouldn't have been that difficult, but I didn't. So there we go, right. Oslo is forward, I think. I want to go that way. On the E134. Or I could go that way. That says Centrum. That says Oslo. Let's go this way. Nathan mentioned a tunnel, so this is a tunnel. We'll go through that. And hope it's the same tunnel. That means we'll be going the right way. Fingers crossed. If you want, you can take the Oslo E16 and then take the South Bergen. I could do that. I don't know where I'm going. I can't remember what that E-road said it was. Who knows? Who knows what's happening anymore? Why are you not making movies about Legos and Bricks at home? Because I'm making them on Euro Truck now, because I'm more interested in Euro Truck than Lego. And all my Lego is stored away in the loft, and I haven't touched Lego in quite a long time now. My name is probably about 5 years old now. Obviously not me. Bergen! There was a sign for Bergen! Which way was it? Forward? It was on the E16, I think that said. I can't remember. If it's to make it to Germany or France today, fingers crossed. Probably continue going until around 6 o'clock again, like I did yesterday. So, hopefully, that definitely says Bergen, doesn't it? On the E, it's definitely 16 as well. Cool. Going the correct direction. And if it's the road I think it is, then this is going to be an interesting road. Lego Truck Sim. I mean, technically, I guess some of the really old Lego games sort of had delivery. I don't know, I never really played the old Lego games, I've just seen a few videos on them. Ooh, I nearly having a crash. I don't know if they had driving in them. I don't know. The Lego Island games. Who knows? I know there's Brick Rigs now, which is sort of Lego, and that has... You could build a truck in that, I guess. Oh. Come on, not to overtake. No. Truck coming. Not going to overtake. Fuel! Do we need fuel? No, we don't. Cool. Oh, he's going too slow. I would have crashed into him. Oh, why are you slowing down? Alright, we're going to go here then. We managed to overtake somehow. Not too sure how that happened. Another random event. Shovel. Shovel on the thing. Nice river. Very slow coach. What is this? Is the speed limit 60 kilometers an hour here? If it is, that seems a bit slow. I know, is it speeding up now? It is speeding up now. Maybe it's just going quite slow. Right, anywho. All is okay. Fingers crossed. Right. So, it should just be a straight road now, all the way to Bergen. And hopefully there'll be some quite nice views, because we need to go through that wiggly tunnel, don't we? Actually, there might be one... We might need to make a right turn somewhere. Because there's that road... There's that roundabout inside the tunnel somewhere. I know that much. Train. Another train. Lots of trains today as well. It's a very trainy area. Come on, overtake. Overtake. It's a van. Overtake. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Now, there's no cars in front of me either, so I can... Oh, there's a very sharp corner though. Ooh, very sharp. Very sharp indeed. The properly mountainous areas now. I'm liking these signs constantly for Bergen. It's very nice. Just constantly being reminded that you're going the right direction. It's very nice feature of this area of Norway. Very nice indeed. There's a car ahead of us. Can we overtake? Looks like it. Doesn't look like there's anyone coming. Might tip over before I manage to overtake though. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Right, nearly getting up to top speed. 124. Is that down? Yeah. Looks like it. Oh dear. Right, looks a bit like a hydroelectric thing actually. With those pipes. Maybe. Just maybe. Is it hydroelectric? It is hydroelectric, isn't it? Yeah. Another police car. Lots of police cars. Now, can we overtake? We could undertake. No, we're not going to undertake. He's slowing down, so I'm going to overtake. There's no one coming. Brilliant. Okay, I might have clipped him a little bit. Just a little. Might have just a little clip. It's fine, it's just a nudge. There's 42% damage on the trailer now, though, which isn't great, I will admit. Not fantastic. Oh, that's gone red, it's gone yellow, it's gone green. Cool. Sharp corner. Yeah. Yep, it did go red, indeed. There we go. So that was a bit of a pause then. Anywho. Fuel. Do we need fuel? Not really. Should probably have got fuel, but oh well. Empty sign? Why not? Completely empty. Just an arrows. Yep, go left. Mind the Gap is back. Welcome back, Mind the Gap. We are in Norway still, unfortunately. I'm on the E16, heading to Bergen. I managed to get to where I wanted to, which is good. And it should be a relatively easy trip down the UK, through Scotland, through England, and over to Dover, or Hull. Oh, hang on. No, I can only go one way. Why did he stop then? Oh, he's just rammed into a car. Okay. Why'd the car stop? Who knows? Maybe it just spawned. I mean, slammed into the back of it. Who knows? Who knows? So, still good for fuel. We're on George's radio, apparently. Is that the trip there? 12,000, alright, 1,000, that's 7,000 kilometres? Yeah, I should probably be looking at it, that's fine. I guess that's the trip. I should have reset the trip distance, shouldn't I, so I could actually see. Actually, it will tell me when I deliver the job. Oh, it'll tell me how long I drove. So that's fine. Nice little river. There's islands in it. Yeah. Car probably would stop. Well, I guess it might. Oh dear. Mayday. Are we at the tunnels? I think we're at the tunnels. We are, I believe. Fun fact, this is actually the place where I first drove a truck with my G27 wheel. Fun fact. Right. So this is the Wiggly Tunnel, I believe, where you sort of do loops for a bit. If you go, I don't know, is it up or down? I'm guessing it's down, seeing as we're heading down at the moment. That's a sharp corner. Round and round and round. Back into tunnel. Oh, I don't need my lights on the tunnels. Who knows? Who knows? There we go. Scanning up. Why do I turn my lights off? Who knows? Not got a clue. Tunnels are fun, aren't they? Lots of stuff to see in tunnels. This is a really long tunnel. There we go. And back out. Brilliant. Look at that view. I'm going to crash. I have crashed. Everything's fine. It's a wonderful view. Should probably find another repair soon. See you later, Ed, trucker artist. Going to get a cup of tea or a cup of something else, maybe. A cuppa is normally reserved for tea. But we, you never know. Right, there's a fuel station. We're still good for fuel. I don't know why it would have changed in the line. Why has he stopped? And back into another tunnel. Is this going to be the tunnel with a roundabout in it? It might be. I think it might just be a tunnel. You never know. Could be either. No, it's fine. Oh dear. More damage on the trailer. He's stopped. There's a red light, that's why. There's no one coming, it's fine. It's very legal. Everything I'm doing is legal. Totally. Don't worry, in real life, if I ever do start driving, I'm assuming I will. In real life, I will probably be a better driver than this. I just want to get the trip done in a decent amount of time, because it is a long trip, as it is. And I'm taking some detours as well, because I'm going an easier route. So, need to keep the pace up in order to actually get there in a decent amount of time. There's a big bridge. Ah, this must be that roundabout tunnel roundabout bit. Oh, it seems like we're too high for that. Unless we loop around, we might loop around. Maybe that's something we're going to do, because we're definitely too high to get over that bridge now, because that bridge is there. I think we need to be on that bridge. I think. Yes. No, we can't go that way. Okay, that's a dead end. Who knows where I think we need to be on that bridge. Yeah, I think that's a bridge into Bergen. Ah, it does look like, yeah, we're going to loop around. Cool. Everything's fine. Still heading towards Bergen. Yep, good. Engine malfunction. Fantastic. And here's the tunnel roundabout. Right. No traffic. Engine malfunction. All is good. Hopefully we can repair when we get to Bergen. That's good. Wonderful. Wonderful. And once we get to Bergen, it should get easier. And it's been pretty easy actually, this road. This been good. It's been a nice easy road. Oslo got a bit difficult, but that's fine. Everything's fine. Right, we're now on this bridge. Big bridge. Very good. Gap. I thought I fixed that gap. Oh, this is RCO, that's why. I fixed that, yeah. I fixed that gap, fun fact. Not too long ago. But we need to wait until the next beta for it to actually show up. Anyway, back into the tunnel. Bergen, oh no, Bergen is left. Ah, it's on the roundabout, that's right. Yeah. Round we go. Bergen, E16. 60 km/h speed limit. Might not be paying attention to that. So, I don't think it's too far now into Bergen. I think it's just sort of out this tunnel, down the road a bit, and then we should be nearly there. I believe. That might not be the case, you never know. There's a toll though. Is it going to be one of those auto pass tolls? It is. Brilliant. This is why Scandinavia is a good place to be. Boop, 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 boop. €93. That's quite expensive. Then again, it's quite a big bridge and quite a lot of tunnels, so I can see why it would be kind of expensive. Overtake. Overtake. Yep. No, roadworks. Mind the roadworks. There we go. And if AI overtakes when there's roadworks like that? Who knows? Never lucky, mate. Need to go make dinner for your family. Well, thanks for joining. Maybe you'll return one day. But, yes. Right. Back into a tunnel. Lots of tunnels. Loads of tunnels. Right, can we overtake? Really, do I have my lights on? I don't. I probably should. Seeing as it's 6 o'clock, but I am in tunnels, so all the AI seems to have its lights on, so yep. Pot noodles for everyone. The ultimate dinner. Oh dear. It's fine. Nothing's going wrong at all. What's that, speed camera? It is. Speed. Am I speeding? Oh, I think I've got fines turned off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Even if I was speeding, it wouldn't show up. Oh, let's just risk it now, there's a car coming. There we go. More tunnels, loads of tunnels in this part of Norway. Loads of them, very mountainous. With the whole. Yeah, cool. Everything's still going fine. Very easy road this, very easy. Just drive in a straight line and follow the signs. Signs are much easier in Scandinavia DLC than they are in ProMods areas because they only mark the in-game towns, which is makes it a lot easier. Oh, it's risky. It's risky overtake. Risky overtake? No, it's fine. Oh, there's a car coming there actually. It's not as fine anymore. There we go. Bergen. Turn left. Brake. Bergen. And somewhere else that way. Who knows? Ooh, dual carriageway. Cool. Right, into a tunnel. Dual carriageway. Do I have a favourite area / road in ETS2 or ETS? Same thing. I mean, I'm probably going to be kind of biased, seeing as I made some roads in ETS2, so I'm going to obviously say the road I made recently, which is the A478 and A470, between Fishguard and Holyhead. Obviously, I think that's quite a cool road, but then that's probably quite biased because I made it. Elsewhere, I mean, the roads in Spain are pretty good. The road up to northern Norway, the road up to the North Cape, that's a very good road as well. So there's a few. I wasn't paying attention then. Where did that sign say? Oh, I can't go that way. Brilliant. Good. They're making it easier for me. Can't go that way, which means it must be this way. So yeah. Obviously, my road that I built between Fishguard, Aberystwyth, Portsmouth, and Holyhead, and then if not that, I don't know, Spain maybe. Or, I think I'm forgetting a road. That's what they call roads. The roads around Russia are pretty good as well, just because they feel very different to the rest. Yeah, ferry ahead. This bit's okay, or not ferry ahead apparently. Apparently we're going this way. Yeah, brake. Actually, yeah, right, we're going to see if we can find a repair. I might have gone the wrong way for that though. That might, because I know Bergen is split into sort of two parts. There's this part and the other part. Is that a big daft either? Or is it a small one? I think it's a small one, which means there won't be a repair there. Huh. Right, let's go in here. See if we can find a repair. Probably won't. Let's go this way. I've discovered a recruitment agency. How about a game? That's very nice. I don't think there's going to be a repair here, is there? It seems like it's probably going to be in the other bit. There's a hotel, there's a garage. I mounted the curb. Whoops. No, doesn't look like it. What's that? No, that's not one, is it? G&T. Oh, let's stop the red light. Or let's crash into that police car. Oh no, that looks like the roof of a repair to me. It is indeed a repair. Brilliant. Why's he stopped? Cool. There is a repair here. That's good, because I've got 17% damage or whatever it was. So that's good to know. Good to know we're going the right way still. Or, not the right way, but we're in the right place at least. So we're going to get repaired and we're going to get on the ferry, go across to wherever the ferry goes, which might end up being the Faroe Isles. Repair, services, repair, close, close. Let's go get on the ferry. And probably, once I get on the other side of the ferry, seeing as it's getting quite close to 6:15, That might be the last thing we do today, and I have to resume the journey someone else. Resume the yes. Resume the journey at a later date. Probably tomorrow in all fairness, but you never know. Or Monday. Or Tuesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, who knows. Right. So we've got the ferry. Fingers crossed this is still the correct way. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Bergen's quite an easy town to navigate. I know it quite well. For it is just down here. And on to the ferry. Nice high rock wall though. And that. Okay, we're going to overtake him. And swerve out the way of him. Is it that way? No, that's not a road. It must be this way. That is this way. This is a longer road than I remember it being. I thought this was... Oh dear. Right, pavement. On the pavement. There we go. There's the ferry. Actually, that's not the ferry, is it? Is that the ferry? It's the ferry. Brilliant. Apparently the ferry's here. So there we go. Welcome to Bergen. And let's see where this ferry goes then, because it might be the wrong way. It is the Faroe Isles, Nathan was correct. So, we're going to go up there and immediately go down and we'll end up in Scotland. Or we could have gone over to Herschel's, but either. This is fine. Now, the question is which icon is it going to be? Because the Faroe Isles has two. If we do it straight from this one. No. Cool, we're going to have to navigate around. Park and brake. Off. Lights off. It's 1 o'clock. So we need to go around here, and we're going to get on that ferry over there. And we should arrive in Thurso. I might have gone the wrong way. I have gone the wrong way. This is the way in. Oh well. I'm sure they won't mind that I've gone the wrong way. Oh, it's fine. We are out of Scandinavia. Finally. It only took 2 days. I thought this would be a lot shorter than it has been. Right, now, it's a bit of a one-way, confusing bit here, so let's make sure we still get it right. Fun fact with Nathan, everybody. The A9 went to John O'Groats until the 1990s, when I might have just gone the wrong way, when it was redirected to Thurso and scrapped for the ferries. Brilliant. I think I just went the wrong way. Actually no, I don't think I did, because I think that just leads back to the same place that I just came from. So this should be correct. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's a bit laggy here, isn't it? My computer's dying, apparently. I also just hit a sign, and that probably isn't the greatest thing in the universe, is it? Right. Fantastic. Along here, there's a repair up there. We don't need a repair. So if we didn't get one in Bergen, we could have done there, but we got one in Bergen, so it's fine. There's some wind. Lots of wind. Is this still the correct way? Who knows? There we go. Right. Is this it? Yeah, there you go. That looks like it. To Scotland. Finally out of Scandinavia. Oh, there's Icelandic signs here. I was not aware of that. This is different, isn't it? Or I'm thinking of the wrong place. No, I am. I'm thinking of the wrong place. It might not be different. Ding. Alright. To Scotland, hopefully. Thurso. Another 9 hours. Another £1,700. Ah, Nathan placed those. Fantastic. Cool. Welcome to obscured Scotland sign. There we go. Welcome to Scotland. Drive on the left. That way, according to that sign. I went the correct way this time. Onwards to the pound. Alright, welcome to Thurso, everybody. Sorry, this isn't where I thought it was, but whatever. Well, it is, obviously it is where I thought it was, but I hoped we'd be, well, you can see all the way over there. That's what I wanted to pull in somewhere else, but this will do. Right, let's get down here then, because now we need to remember how Scotland works. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Police Car. Flickery water. On the A9. Which is what Nathan mentioned. Right, okay. John O'Groats or Inverness. Inverness, I believe. Or do we go to the hotel? Let's go to the hotel. Let's go to the hotel and then we might call it a day there. Actually, no. We've still got half an hour. We won't call it a day yet. So that took a lot less time than I thought it would. Right. To the hotel. Have a rest because it's midnight. Nearly crash into a Scania. Stop. Is this ProMods 2.30? It is ProMods 2.30. Although we probably won't... Oh, actually, yeah, I should have turned my lights on, shouldn't I? Oh well. But we probably won't see much of actual 2.30 content today, because we're just driving on existing roads. Right. So that goes to... what's it called? I've forgotten its name. Fair... Ah, yes. Don't worry, I understand. Is the M25 done in 2.30? It is! It is indeed finished, as is London. I've now got the wrong steering wheel, it should be on the side, but oh well. It is, we might go round it. It depends if we end up going to Hull or to Dover. We should probably end up in Dover. I just have to remember how to navigate through the UK. I've been saying that navigating the UK is easier, but that might not be the case. Yeah. I mean, it should be. Yes. Do you know what day it will be released? No. No, I don't. For it is ready. When it is ready. Yes, as is slogan of the century. Century? It's ready when it's ready. But yeah, who knows when it will be. It's up to the admins. I sort of hoped they'd make the next release candidate today, but apparently not. Apparently not. Because this weekend would have been good. Well, it's fine. Right, yeah, anyway. We're in Scotland. I think I know my way around Scotland. Fingers crossed I know my way around Scotland. Guess September 15th. Who knows? We don't know. You can guess if you want, but we won't know the answer. Yeah. I think I know my way around Scotland. We should be fine. Head towards Inverness, then go more south. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it should be. Oh, slow down. Oh, there's a car there. Sorry. There we go. Speed up. That is what I've been trying to do. This is yeah, this is not this. Yeah, this is what was like the ocean. Might well be the ocean. Actually, thinking about it. Yeah. Chances are that's the ocean. Yeah. Wonderful little bit of old field texture there. Another bit there. North Sea. What's the ocean? Right, it's a sea. Ocean, sea, same difference. Same difference. It is, isn't it? We need those village models separated. Because at the moment, all those houses are just one model. It'd be great if we could just have the cottages. I want to go to Portsmouth. I could go to Portsmouth. But then I'd have to go all the way through France rather than just down sort of the eastern side of it. Corner, very sharp corner, very sharp corner. There we go. Hello to Clavs. Clavs plays 2. Welcome. We are in northern Scotland. Northern Scotland? Scotland. Same thing. Most of Scotland is northern. Apart from the bits that are southern. Scottish flag on the castle. That's not a castle, is it? It's a church. That's not what a castle is. Castles are very different to that. So my size didn't make so much. Apparently not. Apparently not. Slow. Oh no. I didn't need to slow down there. That's a castle, isn't it? No. Maybe not. And there's a castle along here somewhere. Tesco lorry. Tesco lorry. Go to Fishguard, then Ireland, then Liverpool, then over the Dover. That feels like a rather long way of doing things. Not that we'd be able to get to Liverpool anyway, we'd end up in Holyhead. That seems like it would be a bit more complex. So we could head towards Holyhead and go down the A470 and A487, but slower. There we go. But that might be a bit longer than just going down the motorway. Hopefully this is still the correct direction. Hopefully. Oh, mind the cups. Right, stuck behind a lorry, and I can't see, because I've got my steering wheel on the wrong side, I can't see if there's anyone coming. Go to Ullapool. Oh, rubbish on the road. That scared me then. I don't know why. Go to Ullapool. I might end up there by accident. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Right. This is still not Loch Ness. This is still nearly the North Sea. Inverness is that way wrong. That's good. Rather than steering, I moved my mouse. Right. Ullapool. Could go up to Ullapool. Let's go to Inverness instead. Right. FSCS made trailers with the loose moving load, so you have to drive carefully. If they did that, well, I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference anyway, because we're still on 44% damage on the trailer as it is. So that wouldn't make much of a difference. I don't think. We just have 100% damage instead of 44. What are we carrying? Motor oil. Okay. Not sure how you damage motor oil, but whatever. Oh, we're going to overtake here. That's what's going to happen. We're going to overtake. Oh. It's now an illegal overtake. Oh well. There were no arrows telling me I couldn't. Hello, officer. I'm not overtaking illegally, it's fine. Don't worry though, I've got traffic fines turned off, so it's fine. Lovely bit of scenery. This feels like it's going to be a junction up ahead, which makes me worried. No, it's just a road off to a tree. Is it right? Here's a topic. Is it tree-et or tree-et? What is your opinion? Right, Inverness, brilliant. Over bridge, I've forgotten the name. I'm not going to even try and guess where it is. I will know where it is once Nathan inevitably points it out to me, but off the top of my head, who knows where it is. Right. This is Inverness. Let's head to Edinburgh. Check it too much and add too many airballs. Okay. Sure. What was that? Was that? Okay. I mean, there's one way of damaging. Oh dear. Oh, it's worse than it looks. I mean, it already looked pretty bad, but cool. So, sit rep. That is deadly, apparently. That just wiped me out. Right, we need this. No, okay, that's not working. Reverse, is that going to work? It is, brilliant. No, we've got... No, we can... Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, okay, forward. Go on, more power. Come on, it's a V8. There we go. Brilliant. Right. Now we need to play the game of is there a service station in Inverness? Hopefully there is. See, I know Inverness quite well. I seem to always end up here. Actually, there's a big DAF dealer, so there is a repair in Inverness. Fantastic. Man, that was wonderful. Oh, okay, I thought I overshot them, but I didn't. Fantastic. I'm so glad that that happened. 48 million euros left. I think we should have enough money to finish the journey. Alright, there we go. Metro. There's people here. And the gap! Bug! Fix the map. Oh dear. Right. Let's mind out for roundabouts. Because roundabouts apparently are deadly. Not great. Not great. I need to go towards Fort William. I'm going to follow the sign for Aberdeen and then Edinburgh. Basically I just need to head south. Is what I'm doing currently. So let's head south. Because... Right. Speed up a bit. Faster, faster. Need to get there eventually. We will get to southern Italy one day. It may seem like we're quite far away, but and that is true, we are quite far away. But fingers crossed, one day we will get there. Do you know if the M6 will be done? Maybe. It might be. It would be good to have most of England filled out at some point. Maybe it'll be done one day, it depends if people want to do it. And currently, my plan is to stay in Ireland/Wales. And I think Cash Time, who does Scotland, I don't know what he's going to do for the next version of ProMods, but we'll see. We will see what will happen. I would assume the M6 will be done eventually. I should do this in reverse. Who knows? I might go around just go to east to west, Russia to Iceland. Uh oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, about that. Yeah, should. Yeah. Maybe I should have been looking at the road instead of at the chat. Perth is now forward apparently. Perth the right way? Methinks not. Oh, there's a thing. Do we head to Perth? Do we head to Perth? Aviemore. A9. Perth. Let's go to Perth. Why not? We'll go to Perth. Perth doesn't seem like it's exactly the same way as I was hoping it to be, but whatever. Doing it east to west would be interesting. To do Russia to see. I don't know if that would be longer or not. Perth in Australia, is it not? I mean, there is a Perth in Australia. I don't think it was. I'm not going to finish that, I think. There's also. Oh, wait. Let's go this way. We're going this way. Fort William. Why not? But yeah, there's Perth in Scotland as well. Not as big, obviously. Fort William? Sure. Let's go to Fort William. Why not? And again, we're searching for a repair because I wasn't paying any attention to what I was doing. Which is great. What's that sign say? I can't turn my mouse around far enough because there's stuff in the way. Brilliant. Maybe I should have gone up there actually. Should have probably gone forward then. Oh well, this would probably get us the same way. Don't see why it wouldn't. Where's this? A place. Brilliant. Uh-oh. Where's that go? Inverness. Let's go to Inverness. No, not Inverness. We've just been to Inverness. That's where we've come from. We just came from Inverness. We'll be here instead in Kingusi. Sure, why not? Nice little village. Making use of both the France and Scandinavia, I think. I think I recognise this place. I think we are now going very much the wrong way. Unfortunately. I think we also need to find a place to stop up soon, seeing as it is nearly 6 o'clock, and I will have to go get some dinner soon. So finding somewhere to park up would be very nice. Yeah, this is the wrong way. We're heading west now, I feel. Hopefully we'll still be able to make it down south. Fingers crossed. Lamborghini. Very nice. Actually, I didn't crash into it. Very nice. Way up. Maybe. Let's just pay attention to the road rather than looking at other stuff and maybe crashing. That's a good idea. Cool. In the open fields. It's not really particularly open. Of Scotland. Oh, the road markings have disappeared. That's a good sign. Shows we're getting more and more remote as we head further down this road. I do think this is the wrong way. We're definitely heading west because I recognise I know my way. I think I know where this is, and I'm pretty sure it's not the right way. What new cities are in 2.30? Not many. What new UK cities are in ProMods 2.30, I should say. Not particularly many. London's been rebuilt, and Aberystwyth and Porthmadog, or Porthmadog, have been added. So 3 technically. I think that's pretty much. There's a new road in Scotland as well, and that's pretty much it really. For 2.30. Hopefully for 2.40, that's a weird number, 2.40. Hopefully there'll be some more for 2.40. But yeah, not a massive amount, but definitely some. Can you drive to London? I mean, we might end up on the M25 later, but probably not in this stream because we're still in Scotland. Oh, there's a roundabout coming up. What's it say? Fort William, Inverness. Yeah, we're definitely going the wrong way, aren't we? Let's head towards Fort William, because that seems more south than Inverness is. Could just go back to Inverness in all fairness and just start again. But we're going this way now, so let's continue to go this way. Seems like it will be the easiest way. Right, there's going to be a bridge up here. 2 million nice habitation Wales map. Yeah, I mean they're rebuilding Germany. So I'm assuming before they revisit anywhere else, they're going to finish that. Fort William, perfect. This is a tiny town, isn't it, actually, Fort William? Huh. So, fingers crossed they won't do anything to Wales for a while. Although, it'll be good if they just rebuild what's already in Wales in base Euro Truck. That will be good, because it will mean it will look better without me having to do anything. Which will be good. If they ever come out with like an Ireland DLC, I can see them doing that. If they do Ireland, that would be good as well. It will of course mean more lost work, but it would mean they'll probably have a better looking England, and well, better looking UK, which will be good. But it will mean that we lose some of our work. Ah, we're here. We've really gone the wrong way. We're now on the very west of Scotland. Yeah, Rebuilt UK will be very good. Although I don't see SES doing it very soon, because they'd have to obviously make brand new UK prefabs, which would take some time. But yes. Isn't that the logo for Canadian National Railway? I feel like that's wrong, although it is backwards, I guess. Norbert something else. Cool. Right, I think, because I know we don't want to go to a van. It does look like I'm headed to North Wales, doesn't it? We might end up in Wales, which wouldn't be amazing. Yeah. Man, I really would like somewhere to pull over and park. It'd be great if that happened. But alas, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case for a while. Norbert, Dressentangle. No, Dressenangle. Not Canadian National then. I'm sure there is a logo similar to that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things and I'm completely wrong. It's a bit of a sharp turn. That's like... oh no, I thought it was a bridge then, it's a house. Services! Brilliant. So, once we get up here, I have a feeling that's going to be it for today. We've got from sort of middle of Scandinavia. Oh, I sort of went in the wrong way then. Oh well. Middle of Scandinavia, and we're now on the west coast of Scotland. So, right, there we go. So thank you very much for joining us today. We'll have to continue somewhere else. Continue getting lost in the future. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I will be back some other day. So, yes. Goodbye. That's the wrong button. That's still the wrong button. Oh, it's because I got numlock on. Goodbye.